Did you finish at 12:30 today, though?
Yeah. Well, Ash is going to be finishing earlier than that. He's got work early.
That is very, very valid.
But we'll work around that.
He's joining us in an hour, and then he's gonna finish earlier than 12:30. So basically, he's gonna play around.
No, he's going to finish an hour earlier. So he's only going to be here for an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to finish like 11:30. Yeah.
By the way, we're gonna start streaming now.
Okay.
You start streaming.
Hey, Mum.
Yeah, we need Freddy.
Yeah, we need Freddy.
Freddy's with me. He's just in the room right now.
Oh, fair.
Well, tell me on Discord.
Wait, would it be easier if Freddy was doing it from like his phone or something? Oh, fair, whatever. Oh, there he is.
Here we go. Hi, Freddy.
Hello.
Hey, Freddy.
Hi, Eric.
That's a cool profile pic you got as well. I like the Totoro as always.
Thank you
Nice.
very much.
Is he your neighbour?
I see what you did there.
So funny.
Cool one.
Hey, on your computer so I don't hit myself twice. Thank you. It's very
It's kind of awkward because like we can't hear you on the stream.
Oh, there's definitely.
Right, how's this gonna work?
You might just speak a bit louder then.
Are you guys in the same room?
Yeah.
That's why I can hear the feedback.
Yeah.
Unless I mute myself and I talk through yours as well. I just talk really loud.
Can do.
Oh, okay.
I would like to attract you.
Right, how does that sound?
That sounds fine.
Okay. Can everybody still hear me?
Can you flip around then?
I can hear you, but
Towards-
there's like a little bit of static. So like, I can hear your voice, but then it cuts a little bit.
Yeah, it's not quite as good.
When you sit near Hayden,
Let me just
like
switch
next to
closer.
him. Hello?
Oh shit, there's that.
Hello?
Hey, dude.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, I'm here.
My roll 20 isn't working, but yeah.
Crucial else. Roll20 is a bit of a janky site, not gonna lie.
What do you mean, you mongrel? Yeah, see, it's 20. You what?
Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds.
Roll 20.
How do I mute you on my phone?
It's nice to see it's alive.
Fucking kidding.
Oh, what's going on?
Sorry about that, my mum was asking me something.
Tell her to die.
I'm not gonna tell my mum to die, I love my mum.
I love you too, Simon's mum. No, Lewis has decreed you're not allowed to love her. She must be disposed.
I mean, she brought me into this world, bro. That's kind of hard not to like.
Ash, you said you can't get this roll 20. Yeah, it keeps like checking if the site connection is secure, and then that's about it. You definitely followed the link that I sent you on Discord. I definitely followed the link.
You could try it on a different browser. Like sometimes it might be a bit screwy on like one, you can try it on another.
Yeah, we'll try it on something else.
If you got like Firefox or something, like try it on that instead of Chrome.
Yeah, it's just because I've actually got maps now, so. Hey yo,
Have you
this
tried?
brother got maps.
Sorry. Have you tried Surfshark?
Surfshark VPN.
God.
How do I mute my profile picture?
I only search through Bing.
I
Just
only
like Microsoft Bing.
search through Ask Jeeves.
What is the top Google search result today? Steve Irwin's death.
I only search
Isn't it-
through Yahoo.
Yahoo Answers.
But yeah, mate, it's Ask Jeeves for me.
Ask Jeeves is the classiest service.
This brother using Jeeves.
His brother using Q. I still remember that smug little bastard on the fucking end of RSG's search bar with the glasses and his little bow tie. What a cunt. His little T.
His rotten little tucks.
His rotten fucking teeth. To be fair, he just looks like an average elderly British person.
Looks like every Alfred ever.
He does. He looks like every incarnation of Alfred Pennyworth ever.
How you getting on there? Not good.
Not good. Oh, shit.
Found out about ISIS.
I just found out about this Hitler guy. Someone should stop him.
Can we start? Are we starting?
Can do. Ash hasn't got 20 of them.
I'll just start clothes shopping.
Some of us play.
You guys take as long as you need. I'm gonna clothes shop.
The gay is gonna get some clothes.
The Slay Hunting Work Queen gay is gonna get some clothes. So.
What's this? Hi, Randall 303.
Ash, have you got any other devices we can use?
Hi, Megalo Maniac.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Guys, I get behind the scenes access to Hayden's stream. This is new territory for me. Oh my god.
We're doing D&D.
Can they see your face?
No.
Okay.
It's not because we watched Stranger Things. Stranger Things copy us.
We did it first.
The multi-billion-dollar show copied our ideas.
Yeah. Which one are you then, Hayden?
We're the first people ever to play D&D.
8
D&D
viewers. How can we get 8 viewers all in a sudden?
Because you're popular. Oh my god, 50%
It's just
off.
raw sex appeal.
Yes.
It's just a map.
Maybe Josh made 8 different accounts to watch us, like a true friend.
We've all made Smurfs in order to watch him. What?
Someone's raiding with a party of 13.
Oh.
Why are they raiding our stream?
Raping? What?
No,
Raiding.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, who's assaulting our stream? That's pretty soft behaviour.
Illegal. Just saying.
That's kind of a crime.
Oh.
Right,
Start.
I think I figured the solution.
Oh shit, Ash is on there now.
He fingered the
On the
solution.
What is that?
What?
Imagine I turn up to campus in that.
You guys close
Should
to
you?
No. I look like an old lady.
Put it in the on. Or, you know,
Shall we?
Ash, how you getting on?
The
Yeah,
audio?
make a start, because I think
Do
I
I sound
figured it
right
out.
on the audio? Like, if I speak like this, can people hear me?
Do you guys hear Freddy?
Like, if I'm speaking like this, is that alright?
I can hear him okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, as long as the vast majority, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Chat if you can hear Freddy.
Subscribe if you can hear Freddy.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Ready?
Smash that like button if you can hear me.
Can you hear Freddy? Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, the world's #1 mobile game.
Welcome back, everyone, to D&D, sponsored by Rain Body Fuel.
Guys, don't forget NordVPN. Come on now.
I just did Surfshark. I can't tell people to use 2 VPN at the same time, can we?
Oh, they're nice.
Don't forget, if you're looking for a cheap and reliable place to get your ultimate team coins, check out U7 Buy. Link is in the description below.
Do you want
You've
cheap
done that
meals?
before. What?
Or
Yeah,
or we just
that ad reel before.
Just show the door.
Huh?
I think every man in a moment of weakness has done that.
Right, guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes,
Cool.
I'm ready.
Welcome back to episode 6 of Tooketh, my homebrew D&D campaign. When we left off, the Sex Society was on the road west to the town of Inverwalk. Along the way, they encountered a forest with a mysterious chimney stack. Upon investigating, they found a small shack in the middle of the woods, inhabited by 2 small, old, friendly women. But
So mission
their time there was short-lived, as they soon fell unconscious due to some sort of concoction from the tea they were drinking, and awoke to find themselves, being sacrificed.
Let's
Dun,
go.
dun, dun. Solus and Charlie were boiling alive in this pot of water over here, and the rest of the gang were trapped in this cage. Outlet Hall and Alpha managed to break a totem, which was providing an anti-magic shield over the cage, after which Outlet Hall teleported out and rescued Solus and Charlie from the pot. Miguel picked the lock and let out Alpha himself and William from the cage. And Alpha, in his infinite wisdom, decided to attempt to sneak around, proceeding to trip, bang his head on a cart, and alerting themselves to the 2 old women.
You
The 2
say,
hags.
you say it like I'm not the only one who didn't drink the tea.
Well,
Hey, for all we know, it wasn't poisoned.
Huh?
For all we knew, it wasn't poisoned.
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
didn't
you had-
drink the tea, and then you all got poisoned, and then I got
These
basically
women could be innocent.
Yeah, we all got spiked.
they basically just queefed
So-
in front of my face, and I was just fainted.
Did you just say the word?
so where we are
Cannot say it.
So where we are now is we've got this sacrificial circle here with a dead body. You have the 2 hags, Anabla and Sienna, in the middle here. Aladhol and Solus are currently hidden over this side.
Fucking hags.
Charlie is hiding behind this pile of boxes. William Baker is currently hidden behind this horse-drawn cart, and Miguel and Alpha are directly in line of sight to the 2 hags. When we left off, we rolled initiative for the 2 hags, Miguel, Alpha, and William. So, just to confirm, would Aldhol and Solus, would either of you like to join this fight as well?
No. I want to focus on the magic circle.
Yeah, might as well.
You want to join as well?
Yeah, I'll join the fight. Why not?
Yeah, because
Cool.
he's not a pussy.
Hey, don't bring attention to me, though.
Nah, he's just doing his own thing.
Yeah, let him do his own thing.
You look at that guy over there doing the magic, sir. So, first in the... Oh, I'll also note, you all woke up without any equipment, so no armour and no weapons.
Can I take my decision back?
Sure, a fight's a fight.
Unfortunately, I'm super magic based.
I'll just punch and kick, so it'll be fine.
I'll just try hit anything.
Oh no, I do have runes. Oh, I forgot about that.
So Solus, the 2 hags are currently unaware that you're over there.
Oh,
So do with that information what you will.
okay.
Again, I said this last time, pay attention to the environment and think critically about how you can use it and interact with it.
Okay.
That goes for everyone.
Fair enough.
So first in the initiative order
Wait, did
was
I
William.
roll my initiative? Or do I
You're-
do that?
Well, depends when you want to jump in.
I'll let the others go first, and I'll go last.
Because he's a pussy.
No, just,
Whenever you want, you can decide to sort of leap in,
okay.
and then we'll go from there.
Whenever you feel comfortable.
Fair enough.
We don't want to pressure
So, yeah,
you
first-
into this.
First in the initiative order is William Baker. Again, remember you don't have any equipment.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Just checking my spells, sorry.
Can you pass me my iPad over there? On the.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel like William Baker could just snap them in half.
Yeah,
He's got high strength.
William Baker's a brick shit elf, to be
he's
fair.
probably got those himbo shoulders, which means he can
Yeah, I approach an unarmed strike. Attempt it.
So you've got roll 20 up.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Can you see which one character you are?
Yep.
Can you move them?
Now do it. Can you just ping me where they are, please?
Sorry.
Where's the hag?
So the hags are here. These two women.
Right.
Is it immature to laugh at the word hag?
I don't know.
I can't be the judge of that because I'm not a very mature person.
Can you move your character?
Apparently not.
This one. Oh yeah. Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to assign him to you.
Ah.
You're literally Ryan Gosling, right?
Yeah.
What?
There you go.
What do you mean, literally Ryan Gosling?
It's
Ash is literally Ryan Gosling.
It's literally Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling's hanging out with us right now.
Yeah, he's here. He's present. He's omnipresent.
The grey man himself.
Literally Ryan Gosling, and I have the male urge to be fucking miserable.
So you're gonna approach this hag. This one is called Anabla.
And hit her with a headbutt.
She's gonna absolutely fucking nut.
Yeah. But she get
Make an unarmed strike. The roll to hit.
She's about to get her pussy added.
and that 20 plus 7.
Are you joking?
And that 20 plus 7.
Oh my god.
Take that.
He's dead.
Joking.
Take that, you old cunt.
So that's a critical hit. Roll for damage. Well, it should be fixed damage for you because it's an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
So just double that. So for you, that'd be 10 damage.
Jesus
that.
Christ.
So you grab her by the shoulders and you absolutely fucking nut her in the nose. She stumbles back. Her nose starts to bleed a little bit. And she takes 10 damage.
Worth it. Beautiful.
What's their health?
What's on there?
Yeah, you can't tell.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's metagaming, pal.
Fine.
Next in the first is that your turn, Ash?
Yeah.
Next in the initiative order is Anabla herself. So she stumbles back a couple of feet, wipes the blood from under her nose, and as she sees herself bleeding, she starts to get this rage in her face, and her form starts to change. She turns from this nice, pleasant-looking old lady,
Oh god.
and she starts to shrivel. It appears to shrivel up even more, almost like she's aging at an advanced rate. Her arms sort of slink. Her her fingers elongate into claws. Her hair, some of her hair falls out to in clumps, and she looks overall not right, not quite right.
She's not doing so bad.
And in retaliation, she decides to take a slash at
Don't worry, lad. It's what happens when most women receive my nut.
pulls her on her back and slashes at you. Your AC is 18. No, 13 without armor.
Can I evade, or is that?
No, you'd have to do that like as an action.
I'll firm it. That's fine.
Well, you're not going to be happy about this. She lands, slashing you across the torso, and you take to 14 slashing damage.
Fuck me.
Jesus Christ.
She then begins to glow with magical energy, and this bright light covers her from head to toe, and suddenly she disappears.
Oh.
Disappeared?
Typical. Buy me dinner.
Leaving Sienna in front of you. Next in the initiative order is... Hold on, let me get my notes up. Alpha Chan.
Alpha Chan.
Right. Hayden. Am I able to go after Hayden, just in case Hayden kind of sucks a little bit? Just in case I need to kind of balance it out.
In case your mom sucks a little bit.
Perfect. Thank you. Right, go on.
So for you, Solus will do... it'll be like you're surprising her.
Yeah.
You'll get a free turn then, and then we roll initiative,
Okay.
and you'll go in the order from there.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna go with level 2 magic missile.
Okay.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Legalize nuclear bomb. How does that work?
So basically I create 3 glowing darts, and each darts create, like, basically I can choose a creature that I can see in within range 120 feet, and each dart did 1d4 plus 1 force damage on its target must hit. So
Does it automatically hit? Is that...
yeah,
Yes.
it's automatically hit, and because it's a level 2 one, I have 1 additional dodge, so I do 4 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Are there any saving throws?
There's no saving throw. It's a must hit.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna target at this hag, this old hag.
Can you see only one at the moment? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep. Roll for damage. So her name is Sienna. He's the one with the axe on.
3, 4, 4, 4, 3. So 12 plus 3, 15 damage. 15 force damage.
Did you say 12 plus 3 or 13 plus 3?
Like I have 3 4 and then 1 3. So basically 15 force damage. I raised my hand and I yelled, I know you two old hags are no good. And I just shoot like 4 glowing things, sharp things at that old hag over there.
How many was it? How many darts?
4 darts and
Four.
15
Four.
damage.
Yep. So you fire these 4 darts, and they rise up into the air and magically throw themselves towards Sienna. One hits her in the shoulder, one hits her in the knee, one hits her in the stomach, and one hits her square in the noggin.
Jesus, I'm seeing a hold hag get battered.
See, I couldn't. See, this is the magic of having you here.
Yeah, you
So
could
me
do the
playing
voice.
So as these magic missiles connect, her form also changes into this shriveled, old, decrepit form, and she looks at you, Alpha, and says, "You snivelling little shit! I'll get you for that." And it's her turn next.
I yell back.
lifts up-
I yell back. Your teeth smell shit anyway.
As you say that, her eyes shine with sadness. They really hit a nerve there.
Oh, old lady.
She's going for that exit.
The, She puts her hands out to her side and slowly lifts them up and clenches her fists. And as she does that, the ground beneath you erupts with a series of woody tree roots which wrap themselves around your feet. You are now restrained. Make a strength check.
Saving throw or check.
Strength check.
Fuck it, we'll go saving throw. Doesn't matter much, but
Fuck me, it's a 10.
a 10. So you try to pull your legs out, but the roots sort of wrap a little bit tighter, pinning you in place.
Let me go, you dumb.
Whoa!
She then takes one of her hands, points it towards you, and she says to you, "Get a taste of your own medicine," and fires a bolt of energy towards you. Hold on. 3 glowing bolts of energy, in fact.
Nice to know you.
She's used her own spell against you. You get struck by 3 bolts of green glowing energy, and you take 10 points of force damage.
Yep.
Solus, you wanted to jump in, right?
Yeah, just a quick question. I know you said about like using surroundings and all that. How big are the crates next to me? Like, would you say they're easy to like pick up? Like,
They're about 5 foot wide. You'd have to try and pick them up to see how heavy they were.
Okay. There goes one part. Right. Well, I'm gonna use Giant Might, which you become a large creature, which gives me an advantage on any strength rolls and deals an extra 1d6 damage. And I'm gonna like jump forward and like punch her and shout "John Cena" at the same time. Just try to-
Okay.
Right.
So you'll get. So do you have to? So you're gonna grow bigger
Yeah.
and jump forward and punch it.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll be losing her as well. It's your stealth. So make an unarmed strike with advantage.
Mhm.
Actually, no, because you have a lot of exhaustion, don't you? So the disadvantage will cancel that out. So just roll a regular attack roll,
Okay.
just without advantage.
Does that get rid of my 1d6 extra damage? The
What?
exhaustion. Because obviously I get a 1d6 extra damage. Does my exhaustion get?
From your giant's might?
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, no. It just you get disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws and stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
Your speed is also half, and there's something else. 'Cause I think you got 3 levels. Can't quite remember what it is though.
Wow.
So,
You're on 4.
Slay.
Have you? You should have an attack bonus as well.
Oh yeah. Because my next thing was 1. Where's the attack bonus? I'm trying to look.
So have you got an actions bit with unarmed strike? Okay. What's your strength modifier?
+6.
Your strength. What?
What's a
Your strength ability. Your strength ability modifier. +6 would mean it's over 20, which shouldn't be possible. Unless it's giant, because giant's
Yeah,
might.
you look for me, Aiden, because I'm having a brain moment.
His strength modifier is +3.
+3. What's his proficiency bonus?
Does that say a 3 or a 6? I thought it said
Proficiency. No, that's saving throw.
Oh, sorry, I'm just dumb. I'm blind.
Efficiency should be +3 as well.
+3.
So it's a +6 to your attack to hit roll. That's a 10 total.
Yeah,
Um,
which is
so you go to punch her, and unfortunately, because you're so exhausted, your foot slips, and you miss completely. Your hand sort of just flies past her head, and you kind of hold it there as she turns to look at you. Oh, hello, dearie.
Jesus, the last time I saw something that big and useless, I just had my circumcision.
So you're currently right behind Sienna. She's now aware of your presence. While I remember, roll for initiative. So I can add you to the order. So your initiative, you have an initiative bonus as well somewhere.
yeah. Let me just.
It should be equal to your dexterity modifier.
Hayden, smart person.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
What did he have to roll?
Initiative.
Initiative.
What is it?
I mean, you don't need to roll. Just
Just D20 plus your dex modifier.
D20 plus your dex modifier.
Which is.
Just roll a D20 and then like your dex modifier is +1.
Yikes. Okay.
Can I just roll for him?
13.
Okay.
So 14 total.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Which we'll bring your go into the next round because that would mean that you could go again now.
Thank God.
For the sake of fairness, I'm going to let Miguel go next.
wait, so what do I need to roll for?
Miguel, we're all counting on you.
Yeah.
Miguel, you need to decide what you want to do.
Well, I'm going to join the fray since everyone's counting on me. I don't want to let my mates down. So,
What are you going to do?
right, I'm trying to zoom out. I'm trying to look at my environment like I'm Rambo. Okay, so these 2 old ladies. I don't have any weapons on me, right? Because
No.
okay, well, one's got a shield, which is going to be potentially dangerous. But I was thinking, can you climb to the top of those boxes?
You could try. You'd have to get around Sienna.
I'm going to try cast my teleportation spell and see if I can get to the top of the box using Misty Step.
Misty Step. Ooh,
Yeah,
let
it's
me have a
the
look
first
at
time
that.
using the spell.
Yeah, good man. Let me
So what
just
do I
have a
have to
quick.
roll for that?
Let me just have a quick look. Misty Step. You don't need to roll anything. You do it. 5, 10,
Gonna use
15. It's within range. So yeah, you
Use.
you you cast your spell and you are enveloped in a veil of mist, and suddenly you appear on top of the pile of boxes.
That's kind of
Nice.
cool.
Yes. Save me,
Just
please.
just to let you know, Simon, this guy here with a shield, that's Freddy.
Yeah. So don't
Cool.
kill me.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was one of the old ladies.
No, one of them's disappeared currently.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot one of them just fucking got her head out of there.
She disappeared.
Right. Whose go is it now? I've had my go, right?
I think that would count as your action.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh no, actually, Misty Step for you is a bonus action. I just looked at your character sheet. So,
Oh,
so you can
wait. Like, as a
make
bonus
another.
action.
Yeah, so your Misty Step is sort of extra onto your main action.
Oh, sweet. That comes in handy because I'm gonna try jump down and like strangle the old lady.
Okay.
Giving that 50 Shades treatment to the witch.
Right.
I wouldn't
So you
quite go that far. There's nothing
You're
sexual
jumping-
about it.
You're jumping a good 10 feet here. To
Right.
this woman.
Yes.
So roll. It's great. Roll an acrobatics check.
Ooh, going down. Okay, there it is. I'm a +3, so I'm feeling pretty good. 15.
15. Yeah, so you leap into the air and you land on the back of Sienna. You do a flip over Solace and you land on
Yeah.
Oh my
you land
God.
on the back on Sienna's back, wrapping your arms around her neck. Make actually no, you're already there. Just roll. Wait, no. Your unarmed strike will have 6 damage. So your unarmed strike does 3 damage. You wrap your arms around her neck, squeeze as tight as you can, and you do the whole 3 points of damage.
Nice.
Hopefully the bullets go away.
You're currently grappling her, so she will have to try and escape on her next turn.
I just love the idea of Simon just gripping an old woman by the throat and sort of
I'm just go around murdering old people. They call me Harold Shipman around this party. I'm fucking lethal.
we Harold shit. I'd be sprinting at old women at night.
Harold Shipman is secretly got a solid style reflexes and agility.
So, as that happens, as Miguel starts to choke out this poor old woman, William, you feel this strange presence around you, and you notice on top of the horse-drawn cart, suddenly, Anabla is back with a bright flash of light.
Well, they always come back.
She leaps into the air herself with this strange, magical, ethereal weightlessness, and lands right on top of you, on your back.
Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure he got cum on her back. Sorry, let's carry on.
Anyway, she lands on your back and lifts up her clawed hands and swipes at you. Hold on, bear with me. the first swipe, you're sort of you're jolting about a bit, throwing her around while she's on your back. She doesn't quite hit with the first slap, but she makes another one, and that does connect. And she digs her claws into the front of your chest, doing. Bear with me. Blah blah blah. Doing 9 points of piercing damage.
Whoa, you okay, William?
God damn.
Yeah, I just platted my chest hair, so I'm gutted about that.
It's now your turn, William. So she is currently on your back with her claws dug into your chest.
I hit her with a famous Randy Orton and threw myself backwards, landing on top of her. Sort of like she's latched into my back, and I just throw myself backwards, sort of like a turtle falling on a shell.
I'll say make an unarmed strike.
I got 15.
So you go to fall back, and as you do, she sort of twigs on to what you're doing, removes her claws from your chest, and jumps off right before you crush her. She's now sort of stood over you, and you are laying on the floor, prone. Well, that was stupid, he says.
Not as stupid as your ugly fat face.
You see a tear roll from her eye as you say that.
William? That's not very nice, is it?
Next is, if that's your go, William.
Yeah, looking, I don't think I have any bonus action stuff. I do.
You can use some of your movement speed to try and stand up. Well, not try, you can.
Can I like sort of on my hands sort of like skid backwards and up?
Can you what, sorry?
So can I sort of like push myself backwards and up so it's a tiny bit of distance?
So you want to move away from her?
Yeah.
Depends how far.
Only to like.
I'd say you could move probably like that, probably about 5 feet away.
How big's a square?
About 5 feet.
Perfect.
So you can move, yeah. As you do that, though, you're going to provoke an opportunity attack. I know technically the rule is when you move out of range, you're still in range, but it would make sense that she would react to that. So she's going to make another swipe with her claws, and unfortunately that does hit. And she does.
She does.
As you slide away, she sort of slashes at your legs, and you take 15 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Good quad.
You're also standing up as well, correct? William?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you're not prone anymore, you're stood up.
No.
And that's your go. Alpha, it's you. You've still got the roots around your legs. If you want to get out, make another strength check. You can still make actions, you just can't move.
Okay, I'm just going to try to do it. Like, does it take up my action if I do a strength check?
Yeah.
So basically, if I do a strength check, I can't use any other actions.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna do it. I'll let it stroke me. I'm gonna use one of my cantrip.
Mhm.
Outreach blast. Is that what you call?
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. So, basically, I created a beam of cracking energy strike towards a creature or like something within range, and make a 1d10 force damage. And because because I'm currently on 5th level, so I can create 2 beams, and I can aim for separate targets.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna aim for this statue here and this statue here.
One little thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if, because like some of the because you're multi-classing, sometimes the requirement is levels in that specific class.
Well, according to BNB Beyond, D&D Beyond, I got total beams of 2.
All right, then yeah, that's fine. Just checking.
So I can direct the beam at different targets, but I just need to roll for twice for force damage. Does it make sense?
2 beams at 5th level. I think I'm reading the spell description. It says you can create 2 beams at 5th level, but I believe that will mean 5th level of Warlock.
I'm just reading the my
So
description. I'm just reading my
reading
description in my character sheet, and it says
I'm reading it off your character sheet as well.
because I said
Cantrip
Warlock
Eldritch Blast.
8 and like Wizard 8 and Warlock 1, so I don't think the level is.
You only have one. No, it is different. You need because I don't think you can get Eldritch Blast as a wizard. Wizard.
No,
I think Eldritch Blast counts as a Warlock cantrip.
Yeah.
Well,
So you would need 5 levels in Warlock to make 2 beams.
anyway, just one beam then. I don't.
Work.
Because, I mean, I'm just reading what I have on my D&D Beyond. It's just said,
Yeah.
it said total beams of 2. I mean, if you want to make it 1 beams, then 1 beam.
I'm reading that as well, and the way multiclassing works, you would need 5 levels in Warlock specifically.
Then just 1 beams then.
Yeah.
I'll just do this one first.
Oh wait, actually, no. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
No, I might. Wait a minute. No, I might be wrong. Actually, sorry. Says up the top total beams too.
Sorry?
Says up the top of Eldritch Blast total beams too.
Yeah, that
in
was
your
what I'm
character
saying.
sheet. Yeah. Oh, I was just reading the spell description. Says total beams 2. Fuck it. Yeah. Go on then.
I'm
2.
gonna shoot separate beams at this 2 statue over here. Like the glowing one. I don't know if
Okay.
that's like the right target, but like I'm just gonna shoot whatever that's glowing.
So you'll need to roll spell attack.
Yep. I mean, like, okay, I'm gonna just roll.
Roll.
19. Like 19 to hit.
Yeah.
So do I need to roll 2 of them?
Yeah. Sure. You're hitting 2 different targets. So
11. 19 and 11.
11. So your first beam of crackling energy strikes one of the glowing crystals. The other one, however, just misses by like
Fuck
2
me.
feet.
Do I need to roll damage, or does it just automatically?
Roll damage for one of them.
That's a 4. Fuck me.
4 total. Your crackling energy, it hits the crystal, and the crystal, the glow from it, the red glow, sort of it dims down a little bit, and you hear this hum. As that happens, you notice, or some of you notice, that Sienna, she seems to, she looks a bit confuddled. Like she needs to, like something happened inside her, and she had to take a moment to recuperate herself.
I was like, oh, wow.
That is your turn. Ash, you just told me you need to go.
Yeah.
I can continue playing William for you for now.
Sweet. Don't forget the highly inappropriate witty one-liners.
I'm not a funny man.
You are a very funny man.
You are a very funny man, Lewis.
Right. Love you all. It's been a pleasure.
You too, mate. Have a good day at work as well.
Right, take care, and we will do this again soon, properly. Take care.
Bro.
Alright, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too.
Love you, man.
So, Alpha, is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Cool. So, as that happens, Sienna is still currently being strangled by Miguel. As she recomposes herself, she gets this renewed focus in her eyes. She grabs Miguel's arms and wrenches them, or attempts to wrench them off. Miguel, roll a strength check.
Okay. I'm just checking my margin on my character.
Strength
Miguel.
or athletics, whichever one is higher.
Miguel, roll for disability check.
Roll for disability check.
Good.
Okay, my strength. I'm gonna roll for athletics.
Yeah.
15.
15. So she grabs your wrists.
Wait, 9 plus 5 is 14. Sorry, 14.
14?
Yeah, 14.
So yeah, she grabs your wrists and attempts to wrench them off you. However, you're quite a beefy boy. You've got python arms, and you manage to keep your grip on her.
Nice.
Doing an extra 3 points of damage to her through strangling.
This is like a violent version of the ghost pose.
Next in the order is Solace.
Wait, quickly. While this is happening,
yeah.
can I be like smashing the circle?
Yeah. You would probably alert the hags to your presence, though.
I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Unless you want to try and do it very stealthily.
I'll try. I suspect I'll fail, but I'll try.
So,
I'm gonna
roll
really need to get a new one.
roll stealth with disadvantage.
As if I wasn't fucked even rolling normally. Alright, give me a sec.
Sure.
So just to confirm, you're definitely approaching this circle and attempting to smash it up.
Yeah, I want to ruin the magic circle. But I rolled a 5.
As you approach the circle, Anabla, out of the corner of her eye, sees you. She's now aware to your presence. Roll initiative.
Okay. And 17.
17. Oh. Um. Yeah. So we'll go back to Solace. It's now your turn. You've still got your Giant's Might, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm gonna use again. I might need more smart speaking clarification if I can do all of this. I'm gonna draw a fire rune on like whatever top I'm wearing. So I can either wear it or carry an object that's wearing this rune. And then using that rune, I'm gonna summon fiery shackles, which means the target takes extra 2d6 fire damage, and it must succeed on a saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute. And whilst it's restrained by those shackles, the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each turn.
So
Does that work? That works not?
So you draw the rune. You're doing it on like your
Like my top.
so the clothes you're wearing.
Yeah.
And it makes fiery shackles,
Yeah.
which latch onto the target, dealing immediate fire damage, and then they have to do a save.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, which one of the witches has currently not got a person on them? Or has got a person?
I don't think none of them. I think none of them.
Okay.
Oh
think-
no, actually,
Nabla here, she doesn't have a personal, but the way I understand, I'm interpreting the description of that spell, it would completely set her on fire.
do it.
Yeah.
It would just be like hot, like fire damage on the area where she's been shackled.
Yeah. Would that hurt anybody else around her, considering there's people around her?
I would say no.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that on her. So I'm gonna.
Which one?
Gonna cast my fiery shackles onto her, and I'm gonna shout, "Take that, you bitch!" And then I'm gonna cast my fiery shackles onto her.
Which one?
The one who has not got a person on her. The one that's surrounded by two people. Yeah, that one.
This one. Okay, so as you do that, a pair of fiery chains with shackles on the end erupt from the ground and latch themselves onto her ankles. Do you have to roll for damage?
Like, don't you just love
Do
it
I?
when your phone
I mean, I
just
can,
got
but
fucked, and then you can't take out the battery because it's so advanced?
What are you saying?
Stupid apple.
What do I roll for damage if I need to roll? Do I roll 2d6?
What does it say in the spell description?
It just says the target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage. So I think the target has.
So roll two.
Not me.
No, you roll 2d6.
Okay, that actually makes more sense. Right.
And it says there's a saving throw.
Yes, I think that might be the target.
Yeah.
Must succeed on a saving throw will be restrained for 1 minute.
I would need to know the save DC for that. So it should be on your character sheet somewhere. Under spells, it should say save
Freddie.
DC.
Yeah.
Freddie, what's your okay? Yeah. Like, what's your constitution modifier?
My constitution,
Modifier.
+2.
So it's DC 13.
I see. Okay, cool.
Okay. So what does that mean for me? What do I have to roll?
So you just roll 2d6 for damage. Roll
Yeah.
saving throw.
I got 10 somehow?
10 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. She screams in pain as the fire sears her flesh.
Yes.
She's also going to make that saving throw.
Is that me
Blah, blah,
or
blah.
the witch?
No, the target.
Okay.
Was it what type of saving throw was it?
Let me look. strength saving.
Strength.
Yeah.
Of 13. She fails.
Yes.
She fails her saving throw, so she is now, does it say restrained?
Yeah, restrained for 1 minute, and it
Okay.
takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Oh,
So basically,
That's not
get
nice.
fucked.
yeah. Not looking good, Brad. Not looking good. Although... mm,
No, it's too powerful, so there shouldn't be any of those. It's too powerful.
Solus, is that your go?
I want to say no, because I think there's something that allows me to have another turn, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, extra attack. You get a second attack as well. Now, I didn't think
Sure.
about this.
You don't have any equipment, remember.
Okay, Artro or anybody else. Can I use more than one rune in a turn, or can I just use one rune?
Extra attack, does it say can you use any?
Huh?
Like, there should be a description.
Normally you have to take the attack action and then you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, it
I
just
don't
doesn't-
know.
it
I
just
don't.
doesn't make character sheet when you attack, you get a second attack as well.
I don't know if casting a rune technically counts as the attack action, or if that's like casting
Okay.
a spell.
This is going to be up to you, Lewis, because normally the way runes work is they are cast on an item. So, for example, this fire rune would be on Freddy's sword, and then when he hits, he can activate the rune when he hits with the sword. And so it's kind of up to you to decide whether or not just casting the rune counts as an attack.
Yeah, go on then, Solus. Have another one.
So I get another one.
Yeah,
Okay. Right, let me think.
one more. Only one.
Okay, let me just see which ones I can actually use. So I just use.
I'm only allowing it because normally it would be cast on your sword, and you don't, or mace in your case, and you don't have that on you. And we've already let you cast the rune. So
Okay.
in future, you'd have to cast it on your weapon and then make 2 weapon attacks.
Yeah.
I mean, hypothetically, though, what he could do is he could scribble the rune onto a rock and throw it at someone.
Fireball!
That's
Fireball!
True. That's true. Okay, so I'm gonna use my stone rune, which I could actually draw on a stone, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob. So that has. Okay, so unless the save succeeds, the creature or person is charmed by you for 1 minute. This creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor. Sorry.
You say charmed.
Yeah. So I'm going to use that rune on the other witch, whose name I cannot remember for the life of me because I get them both confused.
Sienna, the one with Miguel on.
Yeah. So I'm going to use my stone rune on Sienna.
So you pick up the rock, you scribble a rune onto it, and so you bash her with it.
Yeah, or I either bash it. Yeah, because I'm like right behind
You're
it, so I just bash it with it.
Yeah. Make a roll to hit. Just do it as an unarmed strike. We'll add a little bit of damage.
1d20.
1d20 plus your attack bonus, so your proficiency bonus plus your strength. So I think it's 6 for you.
Yes, it is. Right.
And 1d20 plus 6.
12.
12. You go to swing the rock at her, and it drops out of your hand right before you're able to connect. Unfortunately, you do not hit. Miguel, it's now your turn.
I'm still on the old lady, which is
You've still got your arms firmly wrapped around her neck.
Well, I got one.
right.
And in doing so, you do an extra 3 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna try find a pressure point. Like, stab my fingers into the pressure point.
Oh, you're getting kind of freaky with this right now.
Okay, make
No,
an
I don't have any weapons.
unarmed strike.
Once again, nothing sexual.
Make an unarmed strike.
His
Okay,
pure business.
pure business. I just want to kill this fucking bitch.
Me
so we can
finding
leave.
her pressure point is just pure.
You just
Pure
hear,
business.
you just hear riding my pony in the background.
Right, how do I roll for that?
Under actions, there should be an unarmed strike.
Okay, there it
Roll
is.
to hit as normal.
Unarmed strike +5.
So roll that.
6 + 5, 7. 11.
11. You jab around at her, and unfortunately, you're unable to find her pressure points, and your fingers are a bit limp, so you don't even do any damage at all to her.
Fuck's sake.
We're gonna finish at 30.
Yeah, we've got 45 minutes.
No, it's like
We need to
just
finish
running
in
out.
5 minutes because I'm having sex with this bitch, so...
Simon's gonna start having sex with her.
Well, I'm not. I just want to kill her like Fist of the North Star style. Nah, like, you know how like a human being has like 7... You never watch a Kung Fu movie? Like, a human being's got like 72 pressure points, and if you strike them in like a certain way, you can like destroy them. Like, it's like
So,
that.
Are you gonna do Kung Fu Panda, go like skadoosh on her?
Yeah, kind of like that. That's
so
sort of
Simon, you actually get 2 attacks per action.
nice.
So you're able to make another attack if you like.
Right, since I fucked that last one, I am just gonna go for like a nice, simple, direct punch to the face.
Make another unarmed strike.
$24.
24. As Sienna is scrambling to grab your arms off her, you see an opening. Just absolutely fucking hook her in the jaw.
I'm
You
gonna
disorient her a little.
that bit.
You disorient her a little bit, and she stumbles, and you do another 3 points of damage. Her nose starts bleeding as well, and she looks a bit confused and disoriented. I think that's all you can do for your turn.
That's good enough for me.
Unless you want to use Mystic Step to get off, but
Nah,
I'll
I'm
do that.
good. I managed to disorient her enough, I'll be fine.
So next is William Baker. Thankfully, I can access his character sheet, so I know how much health he wants. 40. He's gonna he stood up now, and he's looking down on Anabla, and he's gonna attempt to put his hands around her throat.
Is it with everybody in throat?
We're the sex
Just,
society. It's our instinct.
William isn't.
Nah, but like he's probably into some pretty kinky shit behind closed doors.
Yeah, and he says to her, I don't know. I'm not as good at the witty one-liners as him. You like that, you kinky bitch, and attempts to squeeze down as hard as he can on her throat. Makes an unarmed strike. 25. He crushes down quite hard and does 5 damage. He also then, because he gets 2 attacks, just absolutely sails his knee into Anabla's crotch. Does an extra 5 damage from that. And that was, she really feels that, and she's in a lot of pain. William then drops her to the ground, and she's sort of hunched over, grabbing her tender regions in pain. It's now her turn. She recovers from the hit. I'm just having to read up on what these spells do. She looks up slowly at William Baker and says, "That's the last straw," and throws her arms up into the air. And as she does, from the forest around her erupts a swarm of locusts that, and they all group around William Baker, circling him, and start biting him. He not good. He then takes 4. Oh, not that bad. 16 points of piercing damage.
Jesus.
Fuck, you know what? Oh,
From the swarm of locusts. And he really feels that. He's starting to bleed quite heavily. And
Oh, William.
and the swarm of locusts, they unfortunately do not go away. They do not dispel, and they stay in the area, swarming around William Baker. It's now, I believe, Alpha's. Yeah, Alpha Chan, it's your turn. You're still wrapped up in the roots.
I'm just gonna use the level 2. I'm just gonna use the level 2 magic missile.
Yeah. What target?
Level 2 magic missile?
Who are you targeting?
I'm checking, sorry.
You get 4 bolts, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna target at here and here. Do you see that?
So you're gonna fire. Yeah, so you're gonna fire 2 at each.
Yes.
Multiple damage.
4, 3. So 1 is 7, and 1 is 4, 5. 1 is 9.
So you hit this one. It's the one you hit before.
Yeah.
As 2 of your bolts hit it, the light from it dims again, and there's this strange hum. And Sienna once again stumbles in shock, as if something inside her is happening. The other 2 bolts hit the other crystal, and again the light from that dims. And this time, Anabla, something inside her forces her to stumble and take a moment. And as she does that, the swarm of locusts actually flies away.
Yes.
Nice.
Guys! Attack the boss!
Boss.
Grab him by the balls! Use the nut twist!
Is that your go, Alpha?
I believe so.
Okay, Aladhol.
Yeah.
Anything else? Okay, yeah, Aladhol. We'll go.
So, from like all the stuff that I've heard and like looking at this circle and so on, is it possible for me to establish the type of being that is trying to summon? So like if it's like a celestial, fiend, undead, whatever.
Make a Ooh. Make a religion check.
Yes, you'd think I'd be good at that, right?
You can think, being a cleric.
I got an 11.
11. So, looking at the stone circle and the runes around it, and the statue up in the trees over here, you don't recognise any of the figures, and there doesn't seem to be any. You can't feel any sort of link to any other planes of existence.
Okay, I try and take apart the circle then.
Yeah. Well, again, you don't have any equipment, so you'd have to try and do it with your hands.
Might just blast it with magic.
You could try. What have you got?
I have guiding bolt that does a 4d6 radiant damage.
Okay. Does that have like an attack roll?
Oh yeah, I do need to roll.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Do you want me to roll to hit?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you kidding me? 7.
Your guiding bolt, fortunately for you, is quite a big circle. Your 7 does manage to connect with
Oh, hallelujah.
a couple of rocks. I won't get you to roll damage. So you loosen some of the rock, and as that happens, the crystals, both of the crystals, the glow sort of dims a tiny bit, and both the hags stumble. Not quite as much as they did before. And from this, you discern that the ritual they perform and the crystals are linked to their powers in some way.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Alright, well, that's it for me.
Oh, so it's the other hag's turn, and she's going to again attempt to wrench Miguel's hands off of her. Miguel, make a strength check.
Sure. Right, so restraint. Okay. Strength is plus. Plus 2. So 6.
6.
Yeah.
She grabs your wrists and, with her renewed focus, effortlessly removes your hands from her neck, and she flips you over her head and slams you on the floor, and you take 5 points of damage from that.
Right.
She then raises up her hand and her claws and thrusts them down at you while you're prone on the floor. She does hit. And you take. So she stabs you through. A couple of claws hit you in the chest. One of them hits you in the arm, and you take 13 points of piercing damage. And that is how I go. Solace, you're next.
Okay.
I'm on 9 HP. Fuck.
So,
Yeah, no, go ahead.
what's the situation with the crystals? Like, what did we get up to? Like, are they connected to the Witch's Tower?
So every time the crystals got hit, and also when Aladhol broke some of this stone circle, the witches felt something inside them. So it's safe to assume that those that are linked to power.
What are you using to break the stone circle with? Just wondering.
Magic.
Okay, I'm gonna try and pick up one of the boxes that are behind me and attempt. That's just an attempt because obviously attempts to throw it at one of the prisoners.
Okay. Roll either strength or athletics, whichever is higher for you.
We're almost there, guys.
20.
We can do it, lads. Ah, shit. I'm fucking bleeding badly, man.
I got 20.
20.
Nice.
20.
17 plus
17 plus 3.
yeah, which is 20. I might have barely passed maths, but I know 17 plus 3.
So you pick up one of the boxes. You do manage to pick it up, but it feels quite heavy, and you can feel inside. It feels like various items, like pieces of metal, rolling around and jangling. So you wanna throw the box.
Actually, is it too late to change it?
You haven't thrown the box yet.
Okay, can I
So-
throw it on the ground and try and break the box open?
Roll another strength or athletics.
Fuck. 7.
7. You throw it on the ground and it just slams. And you hear the clanking of metals. Box remains intact.
I'll give it another. Oh! Have I got another turn? Or is that my turn over? I can never remember.
That's your turn. That's all your actions.
Freddy, if my stuff is in that box and you just broke it, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it all out.
Whoa, because he's gay.
No, because he's breaking my shit. Calm down.
I'm breaking my stuff as well if it's in there, so touche.
So, as you do that, the slam of the box renews a focus in Charlie, who's been behind the boxes this whole time. And he assesses the situation and realizes that some people need a bit of help. Ooh. He sees that Miguel is in very bad shape. And he trots over and casts second level cure wounds.
Hey, that's my job.
You're all the way over there, pal. And heals Miguel for 12 points of health.
Absolute legend.
And he says to you, "You are healed. I have healed you."
21.
And,
I'm still bleeding a little bit, but thank you so much.
You're welcome, pal. He's also going to roll initiative now, because he's in the fray. 16. Good. That's everyone in the initiative order, man.
Cool.
So Miguel, it's your turn.
Sweet. Do I need to roll initiative?
No, you've already done that.
Right. Since I've
Already in the
healed. Right. Since I've healed up. Right. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the environment. anything sharp.
So you're currently on the ground next to the wall.
I'm trying to see if there's anything sharp that I can use. Right, there's rocks around, aren't there?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to try to see if I can pick up a rock and use it to bludgeon one of the Sharon, her head in.
Okay. You see there are some sort of good-sized rocks on the floor next to you.
Cool.
But pick one of them up and roll to attack. So, hold on, bear with me. Roll a d20, and then for you that will be plus 5.
9.
9. So you swing the rock, and it's sort of, you don't quite hit her. You're still on the ground, and you're sort of fumbling around. You can't quite reach her. You get one more attack though.
Right, I can't reach for that, but I could reach for. Is there a rock around that's pretty sharp? Like
I'd say the one that you're holding is quite pointy.
Right. Instead of trying to hit her like directly with it, I'm going to try stab it.
So you're gonna swing for her again.
Yeah, swing for it, but I'm going to try aim for the neck.
You're currently laying on the ground.
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot I was on the ground. I'm going to try aim for the leg, sorry. My bad.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
you could use half of your movement speed to stand up.
I'm going to just use half my movement to stand up.
Okay. So you stand up and you're gonna swing for her neck. Did you say?
Yeah, I'm going to try to swing right at her neck.
So roll a d20 and then add +5.
9. Take that, you fucking bitch.
9 total
Yeah, 9 total.
with the +5.
With the plus. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, it's 8. And then 9. 14 total, sorry.
14 total.
Yeah, 14 total. Take that, you.
Again, you swing, but you're a bit disoriented from being slammed on the floor and stabbed through the chest, and you miss her by a few inches.
I'm sorry, lads.
Baby. Miss you. Okay.
It's now William Baker's turn. He's going to do what he does best and fucking nut her. Nut this hag that's in front of him. He grabs her by the shoulders and wheels his head back. Tell you so it is. And let me just roll real quick. Absolutely sinks his forehead into her face. Doing 5 damage. And she's looking very worse for wear. She's rather disoriented. She doesn't quite look like she's with it. And while he's still grabbing her shoulders, he makes his second attack and says, "Lights out, love," and wrenches his head back again. And this time he does it a bit too confidently and too vigorously, and doesn't quite make it with his second headbutt. He ends up dropping her to the ground. She sort of drops onto her knees slightly, and she looks like she doesn't really know what's going on. It's now her turn, and in a desperate, feeble attempt. Oh wait, she's shackled by your firing, isn't she, Freddy?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yeah, no, she is.
We need to roll that because she's restrained.
Yeah.
2d6 is it?
Yeah.
I'm actually,
So it's a strength saving throw. Just
Yeah. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, banishing the shackles on its success. But you take 2d6 fire damage at the start of the turn.
so it takes the damage before it can make the save.
Yeah.
So I've already rolled that damage, and as she drops to the floor, the shackles glow with this fiery rage, and the hag is engulfed in flames. As she screams in pain and writhes around, stops, drops, and rolls, and she eventually, after a horrific show, goes limp, and she appears to be dead. And as that happens, one of the crystals stops glowing.
Yes.
Alpha, it's your turn.
Oh.
So one of them's dead.
Which one stopped glowing? Any like jewelry stopped glowing here?
This crystal stopped glowing.
Okay. I mean, like, they're still attacking that one, so I'm just gonna use another level 2 magic missile on.
So that automatically hits, right?
Yeah, automatic hit
Yeah.
here.
And you have 4 of them.
Yep.
So roll damage.
4, 5, 8, 13, 18.
18.
Yep.
As each one of your bolts hits the crystal, it appears that Sienna herself feels the hits, and as the last one connects, the crystal light fades, and it sort of has this violent crack, and it splits open and falls off of the pedestal. And as that happens, Sienna looks at you and says, "Fuck you, you little shite!" And she is wrapped in a magical energy, and she disappears.
Oh.
She's gone.
Should we have like kill her instead?
Shit,
No.
that was way too much trouble for my liking.
too late now.
You got our asses rightly handed to us. We were fucking sloppy, me included.
Did we? It was quite easy.
I did pretty good.
But I have every scar imaginable all over myself.
Miguel almost died, guys, Charlie says.
Yeah, if I wasn't healed, I would have.
Oh shit, where the fuck have you been?
I could have brought you back anyway, don't worry.
Where the fuck have you been? By the way, Charlie.
I was fucking terrified.
That poor
No, I just healed Miguel though, mate.
Oh shit, I don't blame you, mate. I would have done the same thing if I was you, but I was filled full of stupid notions of fucking courage.
Well,
So Aaron Paul, do you think you can give us a little bit healing, if that's fine?
I don't know, that would be amazing if you could heal
Charlie,
someone.
as you say that, Charlie turns to you and says, "Well, I mean, they're both gone. We could just camp here for the night and take some time to rest for a long time."
I do not trust this magic circle.
Me neither.
I do.
E3.
agree we need to find a place to like rest. I
We
don't
also
know.
need to find our equipment, guys.
That's a good point. Those fuckers could have stolen it and left it anywhere.
I mean, we could try find their house.
I'm pretty sure our stuff might be in the boxes behind me because it did make a very loud crash when I threw it.
We can
Okay,
try to.
yeah,
We can try to open it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Um, how do you want to try? Do you want to like look for an opening, or do you want to just break it?
I don't know. I feel like if we break it, it's gonna like.
Might ruin all that stuff.
Yeah.
Your stuff is made of metal. It's armor and weapons, so it's going to be pretty durable.
Yeah, just smash it like.
Yeah. Twat it as hard as you can.
I'm
Burn it.
gonna grab a rock and
That's also
Everyone,
that's a
everyone who
shout.
wants to try and break open the box, roll a strength check or athletics.
Right, my athletics are higher than my strength last time I checked. Yes, they are. They're +5.
oh my god.
Nope. I rolled a 5.
23.
I got 20.
So fortunately,
I'm
despite the weakling's best efforts,
Right.
the stronger members of the party managed to break open the boxes, and inside you find all of your equipment.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yay.
Got my shit back.
Slay.
Let's go. Is any of it broken? Because like Freddy was kind of.
Not significantly, no.
Okay, good.
So make sure you go into your inventories and re-equip everything.
Right, I'm gonna do that now.
Uh,
So, inventory. Done. Equipped
So
everything
Charlie-
again.
So as you re-equip your stuff, Charlie points out, guys, we need to find a way out of here, and we need to find somewhere to rest. I don't feel safe around this circle.
That is a great point. I feel like shit, and we need to get to fucking safety as soon as possible because I don't particularly want to be stabbed again.
It looks like there's two pathways through the forest, guys. One over there, and one over there.
I have a proposal.
What's that? I'm all ears.
So, odds are, being the size and weight that we are, they didn't drag us too far from where we were.
That's a good point.
I think we could throw the little man into the air, see if we can see the house, and then we can go that way.
I say
Well,
we had sex with your mom.
well, chucking the little man has always got us far sofa, so why break an old habit?
I also feel like we should try and do something with the crystals so that they might not get any of their magic back, because considering they clapped our ass cheeks.
Well, one of them's dead.
One of them
Another here is
is
dead.
fucking dead.
She's dead.
And the other, her crystal shattered and she disappeared.
Oh, fair enough. Then that's fine. Sorry, I forgot I burnt one of them to a crisp. So yeah, it's fine.
She's literally a charred husk right now.
Lovely.
Mighty
You've got-
Solace, everybody.
So, Aladhol, you want to throw Alpha into the air, right?
Yes, I do.
I refuse.
He does not consent.
Do you have a better plan, man?
I would say we just go.
I mean,
Go
I
where?
know the
There's
throne.
two-
One of the path.
Bro.
Which one? And how do you know the one we picked will take us to safety?
You don't
I
get
mean, good
to.
point.
You don't get angry at me like that when you suggest of throwing me into the sky.
Because it'd be funny.
No,
you would
it
be
won't.
fine.
No,
Don't
I won't
worry.
be fined. I
We
won't
gotta
be
do it
fined.
for the funny.
Well, I vote for the throwing, so I don't know how anybody else is going to.
We'll catch Alpha. Will catch you.
Even if you did fall and die, I can always bring you back.
Exactly. You're only slightly expendable.
Good point. Also, if we don't throw you, how are we gonna know which path to go down and which path we'll get ganked on?
Mm.
Exactly.
William looks at you guys and says, "Right, I've had enough of you girls arguing," and starts walking down this path.
Right, fuck it. We'll follow him. We're not gonna try us again.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Does he have any idea where he's going though?
I mean, he's built like a brick shithouse. We might as well follow his lead.
Fine, but next time we throw the little woman.
The next time I'll throw
Agrees.
your mom off my bed.
My mum's dead.
So
I'll
you
throw
guys
your mom's
following,
corpse down my fucking bed.
you
So
guys following
angry.
William down the path.
For a little man, you sure are aggressive.
Bear with me. Blah blah blah. Let me just reveal the end.
There's so much rage pent up in such a small bottle.
Exactly.
With me and you.
Like a little powder keg.
What a feisty young man. Don't take that weird.
I try not to react to them, but like
Da-da-da.
I feel uncomfortable because I feel like I got bullied
Oh.
because like, they were trying to throw me in the air and make it justifies these actions to be like they make it sound like my fault.
We're justifying it because it's for the funny.
Your mom.
So you follow William down the path, and you find yourself in a small clearing. There's another path to leading this way, and you see at one end of the clearing a small stone structure. It looks like maybe like a shed made of stone with a big heavy door.
Oh.
Hmm. I feel like we... Sorry, go on.
Should we try to open it?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Anybody want to try and kick it down?
Do you... Wait, Freddy, do you still have giant strength?
I believe I do. I think. So do you want me to try and like kick it or something with my?
Oh, go on.
Does that give you like advantage on strength checks?
I'm just looking.
Because if it does, that will be cancelled out by your exhaustion.
Is strength rolls the same thing? No?
What does it say? Sorry.
It just says you become a large creature, advantage on any strength rolls and deal an extra 1d6 damage.
So you would get advantage, but you have exhaustion, so that gives you disadvantage. That cancels out, so you would roll it normally as if you didn't have any advantage or disadvantage.
Okay, I get you. Is it worth it me trying? Because it's, I mean, at this rate, anybody could try. Because I'm just going to be my normal self.
Can I assist him?
Teamwork, yes.
Um,
Can we team up?
that would give him advantage, right?
Yeah.
That would still be cancelled out because advantage doesn't stack.
Can he assist me?
Sure.
Okay. We love finding the loopholes.
So, I guess I'll try and kick down the door.
I will do the
Yeah.
same.
I'll just watch. I'm still a bit like I'm still a bit like thinking about they were really gonna throw me in the air. This is not a good place.
Do I just do
So
a
roll.
normal 1d20 roll?
Or strength or athletics.
Okay.
I would hold. Well, with advantage.
Do I get an
I'll do
advantage
that.
or am I just doing a bog standard one?
You don't need to roll anything. The way assisting works is if you assist him, he gets advantage.
Okay, 19.
19. So you kick the door with all your might. It's a very heavy stone door though. You hear it rattle, a little bit, but you've mostly just hurt your foot.
Liat. We might be better off picking this one, I think.
Well,
I
does
take a
anyone
step
have
back.
a lockpick?
Who got slice of hand?
I think I do.
Miguel, you seem like a... I don't want to
Handy
say
fellow.
sketchy type, but
I mean, you can say sketchy type. There's no offense taken. I do enjoy the art of a good sketch.
sure. Maybe you're good with your hands.
That's what they tell me.
Oh my god.
Hannibal.
Don't stop looking. Right.
So let me guess. Do you want me to pick this door, right?
If you feel so inclined.
Well, I want to get the fuck out of here, so I do.
So you approach the door with the lockpick that you use to escape the cage. You go towards what appears to be the lock on the door, and you try to put the lockpick in, but it's blocked by magical force.
Fuck, I think whoever got us in here really doesn't want us to escape. There's no way I can pick this bad boy.
Should we just rest here? Just wait.
Wait. I think I can help. Can I cast the spell magic?
Let me read what that
Good point.
does.
I feel like I'm abusing my powers at this point, but I'll give it a try.
Dispel magic. Choose any creature, object, or magical effect. Any spell, third level or lower, and target aim. Each spell, fourth level or higher target. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Do I have to roll for it?
It's not that high the level, so no.
Cool.
So you cast it, and the magical force blocking the lock disappears. Miguel, are you going to make? Are you going to pick the lock?
Yes, I am.
Make a sleight of hand check. That's a +3 for you.
So 5.
Fuck me.
5. Is that you rolled a 5?
No, I rolled a 2, but then it's a +3.
Ooh. So you
Got
jimmy
that.
the lockpick in, and it snaps.
Fuck.
Well,
This is a strong lock. I don't think even I can get this one done.
Charlie starts walking down this path down here and says, "We could try down here, guys."
we could. But the fact that someone went to this level of difficulty to keep this locked.
Maybe we'll come back to it when we're a bit more rested, huh?
Good point.
Maybe we
Yes,
You might as
I-
well try to sleep.
I
That
think
works
our
for me.
priority right now should be getting our strength back.
I mean, if we're gonna like have a long rest, I can just try firebolt it if you want.
I think we are a bit too close to it for a firebolt.
Oh well.
Yeah, I agree with the camping.
Hold on,
I
sorry, my earphones died when you said that. What did you say?
I
Yes.
said I agree with the camping. Yeah.
No, hold on.
Oh, Hayden.
I said, if we're gonna rest well anyway, I can just try to firebolt it.
No.
Oh well, you're lost.
So, yeah, Charlie says, "Come on, guys, let's go down here," and starts skipping down this path, singing a song. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
To see the wizard.
A wonderful wizard of
Um,
Oz.
Give me a second.
Beautiful.
Thank you. fucking train.
Yeah.
Just reveal the area.
Mm.
Back.
Oh,
Oh, it's the well.
I recognize this.
That was kind of like, I'm not saying. I mean,
Uh-oh.
like my personally, I would say like you don't shit where you eat. If you get what I mean, like
No.
But also, I doubt they'd want to carry all of us very far.
They are old ladies, supposedly.
they are. I mean, they are like.
I mean, they must get.
They did like kind of like almost killed us, even though they're old.
Yeah.
Those are some of the sprightliest old ladies I've ever had to fight.
Well, they are
So,
magic old ladies, so. You know.
point is, we're not fucking with any regular old senior citizens.
Basically, any old people we come across now must immediately die.
Exactly. Stab them and leave them.
Agree.
Yeah. Solace always comes up with the best ideas.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
I think we can try to go back to the house and then rest there. What if she's
What
there?
if they're there? She's there.
What if they're there and they ambush us again, though? That is.
One of them's dead.
Yeah, what if
Yeah.
the other one wants a round 2 and she 1v5s us? 1v6.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like we could probably take her between all of us, especially if I actually heal people.
Good point.
That's very true.
Oh shit! Yeah, you basically did nothing earlier.
Yes.
You
And
basically,
it's,
you basically did nothing the whole campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from keep you alive, sure.
Oh, keep
I mean,
me
he
alive.
did heal us. He did
And,
heal
you know,
us.
No, not like the whole campaign, the whole sections.
He did.
I kind of defeated the Kraken a bit ago.
Yeah, and you did
He's
nothing
more than
earlier.
justified his keep, Alpha.
He did nothing earlier, and then he suggests to throw me in the sky.
Yikes.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
That's
stop
what you're
being
mad
fucking
about.
salty, man.
Ladies, let's calm down.
Why don't you guys shut the fuck up?
So,
It's-
are you guys gonna go to the house?
Yeah.
I'm only pushing you because we're nearly at the end of the time.
Okay, let's go to the house.
Yeah.
Let's go to the fucking house.
You follow the path, and you
I swear to-
find you're back at the house.
I swear to God,
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna leave after this. I'm gonna leave this team after this. Sex Society is some bullshit.
So salty.
Insurrection.
Jack is dead.
Look, next time, just make a character that's less like a projectile.
Charlie's a pussy that didn't do
Make
anything.
a character less punchable.
Yeah.
And Miguel is
Yeah.
a fucking weasel. That just do whatever, just to agree with whatever that fucking preacher boy said. And that preacher boy is clearly is racist.
Why is Preacher Boy racist?
Maybe I'm just right.
You're not
So,
right.
you approach the house and you find on the floor outside bloodstains in the soil.
Well, shit.
They seem they're not fresh. They're like from maybe earlier that day, like way. So they're probably one of yours.
Oh,
They're
shit.
definitely one of ours.
Here we go again.
Those are some absolute units of bloodstains.
Charlie feels the back of his head, and like picks this little scab on the back of his head and says, "Ah, that's where it all went."
Hmm.
Because that's where Charlie was when you all got knocked out.
Ah.
They had to use a bit more brute force on Charlie.
They really had to get him.
I say nothing and then go into the house and start a long rest.
I
Cool.
give Charlie a little pat on the head and say, "That's nice," and I go inside.
Thank you, Solly. So you're all going in, and you want to take a long rest.
Yes.
So there is food in there, and there are what appears to be water, several like drinks, some herbal tea.
No way. No, fuck that.
Well, we're not fucking drinking that again because we got spiked off that.
I stay away from Preacher Boy because he's clearly racist against Gnome.
Right.
He's a gnome.
And I start a long rest by like just chilling, maybe meditating. I guess.
Yeah, I eat some food and have lots of water, and then curl up in a ball.
Motherfuckers playing Mario Kart right now.
I'm not doing anything.
He didn't even move his character.
Solid.
Wondering why he didn't move.
He's playing Mario Kart.
Okay, I'll move my character. Give me 2. I forgot that was important in my defense.
Wow.
So you're all taking a long rest.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to set up like a watch rotation with Miguel.
Yeah.
That's a good plan. Most of us sleep, one of us keeps watch, and then we just switch the rotor up.
The two of us only need 4 hours of sleep each, so we can just like switch.
Good point, built different.
I've got 3 levels of exhaustion. That's not
Cool.
fair to say.
So you set up your watch rotation. Stand guard outside, and you all take your long rest.
Nice.
And it's now daytime.
Nice.
Yeah.
Freddy, you have 1 less level of exhaustion. You're now down to 2 levels.
Yes, finally.
You still have disadvantage, and I think your speed is halved. Still.
He only has disadvantage on some things, though. Not everything now.
Attack rolls and saving throws and ability checks.
Well, what's his exhaustion level?
2.
2.
So it's just ability checks now.
Oh, not attack rolls.
No, or saving throws.
Yes.
I reckon we are fully healed, right? I assume.
After a long rest, you'll be fully healed, yeah.
Slay.
And you get all your spell slots back as well.
Perfect. What we love to hear.
I swear to God, if they keep bullying me like that, eventually I'm just gonna draw all the cards from my
Deck of many things.
from a deck of many things.
What of many things?
I have like a deck of many things in my, like a few cards left. I'm just gonna draw all of it.
You'll probably die if you draw all of them.
Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, if I can destroy the world because you guys,
Okay. It's like Homelander. Come on. Let's open this firecracker, huh? Sure, I'll have nothing to lose with them.
Yeah, I like people loving me, but I'm also okay with being feared.
You definitely sound like Homelander.
I think that's
All
it
this
today.
because we threatened to throw you.
No.
Yeah.
First of all, you have been like leading everyone to be against me, even though I'm trying to do something the whole time, and you
I'm not
want
against
to
you.
throw me in the air. That's how ridiculous your plan is.
Alfred,
And
We're gonna toss you and catch you and heal you and bring you back to life if you die.
And a fucking what's Miguel says? Wood elf?
Miguel, no, he's a dark elf.
I'm a dark elf.
The fucking dark elf just agree with whatever the fuck you say, and then just
Wow.
be like, "Oh my god,
Racist.
Peter, you're such a stupid."
Because he's a dark elf, huh?
Yeah, I'm a dark elf. We're dickish by nature.
The only reason why you want to throw me
Really?
here is because I'm a gnome. So who's the racist now?
Guys,
No, we're throwing in
Or even
once
because
again.
you're small.
let's not turn into infighting. This is not the way.
Say the guy
Listen,
who's
we want to
playing
stop in the
Mario
air because it's
Kart.
funny.
See the guy playing Mario Kart.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing anything.
Knew it.
I fucking don't get blue shells. Don't get blue shells. Don't get blue shells.
No, I'm 7.
Shit.
Rip.
Actually, to be fair, that's a good thing. You get all the good power ups.
I am playing 200cc, which is freaking me the heck.
200cc is awful.
Yeah, it's
That is
terrifying.
that is a lot, to be fair.
Oh,
I was
skip
on
that.
I was on the run because of Jack.
Right, I'm gonna have to shut my laptop.
Jack with Harlow, it was a fucking nutcase.
And I got
Oh, yeah.
bullied by some newcomer preacher boy and Miguel.
Damn.
We're not even bullying you. It was just the best option at the time.
That's not the best
Alpha's on a
options.
roll.
How else would you want to see over the trees?
How about walk along the path?
Yeah, we didn't know it was going to lead to
Yeah,
wherever we
there was a
wanted.
danger up ahead. We didn't know it was going to be a big circle.
Yeah.
I only agreed to it because I thought it'd be funny. Just
I
getting that
don't
out
think
there.
you
It would've.
understand the problem here.
What?
Can I just ask, is it that deep?
It is that deep.
Like, is it?
I work
Kinda
my
not, though.
as a gnome, I work my ass to let people understand that I'm also as big as a man. I also I'm capable
Yep.
of doing things.
But you're 2 foot tall,
Yeah.
Alpha.
Yeah,
To be fair, he's
But I
as
can
big as
burn
any
the-
man in one department.
but I can burn the whole room alive if I want to.
Also, I'm a tiefling, and we get subject to racist abuse. So if we're going to talk about racism, then I can join that conversation as well.
Yeah, I'm a dark elf. I get a shit
I'm
ton
a
of rape.
fucking dark elf as well, yeah, like we get everywhere.
See,
Yeah.
this is
So,
the,
sucks for you guys, we're human.
this is the oppressed Olympics, and Hayden, you are not in the lead.
What do
So-
you mean you're not in the lead? Just because you're oppressed, you can oppress someone else.
Yeah.
We're not oppressing you. You're just a dramatic little gnome.
You want to throw me in the air. What's the difference
Yeah.
between you and Leonardo DiCaprio in the Wolf of Wall Street?
I throw my baby cousins in the air and catch them as well.
Oh, so now I'm a baby because I'm short?
I get
I mean, you're
Toby, which is a really big slur.
I don't think you understand what you're doing here.
So
I would never make fun of you because you're a dark elf. But you want to throw me in the air because I'm a gnome.
yeah, but this is he said, she said, Hayden. I mean Alpha at this point. So come on.
Charlie approaches Alpha with a cup and says, "Look, man, don't let them get to you. Have this, it'll calm your nerves." And he hands you a cup of what appears to be herbal tea.
Chug, chug, chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
Everybody.
I was
Look,
like,
Alpha, in all seriousness, I'm sorry, mate. I just thought it'd be funny.
I
but
put down
you.
I put down the herbal tea and I walk out of the room and I call my mom.
Fuck.
Well, you stand outside and go, "Mom!"
No, we just hear mommy.
I just take out a magic. I just take out a magic phone and be like, "Hi." Like sometimes I just feel like the people I'm hanging out with doesn't understand what is it like for.
Mom, come pick me up. I don't like it here.
They don't understand.
I don't think they understand how it's like to be a gnome.
We just
Hello.
hear all girls are the same coming from outside.
Alpha's not a gnoblin, he's not a gnolf, he's a gnome, and we
Gnome.
live in gnome.
Gnome.
Right, we'll end the session there.
Yeah, we end the session on a very deep talk on like.
Very, very deep
Alpha's
topic.
mental breakdown.
It's not even the
Hey, we
mental
encourage-
breakdown.
Being
More
covered
magical
right
race
down.
is more oppressed.
The Sex Society is also a therapy group, so we will encourage anybody to talk about their feelings.
Yeah, don't keep that shit bottled up.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help. Stop it.
Alright. Oh?
I kicked the rock.
You take 1 point damage.
Do I actually?
Dwayne the Rock.
No.
Nah.
It's like a Lord of the Rings when Aaron kicks.
Oh no.
Do you know that he actually broke his toe?
What?
That's fucking insane.
I had no idea.
Wait, what? Who broke his toe?
Are you serious?
Viggo Mortensen in Lord of the Rings.
Do you actually
when he-
know? Do you actually don't know? Wait,
God, your troll.
wait. Are you actually?
No, I think he seriously did.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Actually, I do remember reading this somewhere.
Why do you keep saying "do you know"? The fact that I'm asking means I don't. So.
No, like there was a scene in Lord of the Rain. Who's the character names again? Sorry.
Aragorn.
Yeah, Aragon.
Viggo Mortensen.
So basically, like king of the kings or something like that. King of humans and Aragon. Like Aragon. So basically, it's like a main character kicking like a helmet
Yeah.
in like a battlefield, and then he just after he kicked it, he just screamed like ah like that. And
Yeah, he's
and actually, when he did that scene, he actually broke his toe
Seriously.
while kicking this helmet.
That's why
Yeah.
he screams so intensely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god.
like he actually. fucked up
So
his
there's like a
toe.
long running jokes that everyone knows that, but like you always have to explain to someone when you see that.
Yeah, well,
So if anything, really, you've by explaining it now, you've played into the joke.
Yeah.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I'm really glad that we talked a bit about like this.
We had an in-depth discussion about Alpha Cham's mental state.
It's not mental state. It's cultural appropriate.
Cultural appropriation.
You won't walk towards.
We're calling out the world of Tooketh for its racism.
They keep calling me.
countering
They
it.
keep calling me tiny
Yeah,
man. They
well,
keep wanting
The
to.
world of Tooketh, it's you guys.
Yeah.
It's not my world.
It's
No.
Tooketh is
It's
overcast.
you.
Tooketh is over party.
Anyway, yep. Wait, are we doing it? No, we're not doing it tomorrow. But no, actually, no, we are not doing it tomorrow. But we're doing it on Thursday and Friday. I hope.
Thursday and
Should we do?
Yeah,
Should we do Hayden stuff? And
I think we can do mine on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
we can,
cool.
We can do mine on Thursday, and then we can do another section of Tooketh on Friday, and we can actually start early.
Sounds good. I like that
Yeah.
idea.
So
yeah, let us know what time.
Stream is still gonna be on YouTube and both YouTube and Twitch. You can rewatch some of the past session if you want on YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You can find a link
Get
on
it caught up.
my. You can find a link in my Twitch. I believe I'll check again, but like yeah.
And smash that like button. And we'll
Yeah,
pay for Alpha
smash
Cham's
that
therapy.
like button and
Get Hayden a mini fridge.
get me a mini fridge. And yeah, give us come see us, and eventually hopefully we can make it like,
Do the world tour.
hopefully we can do a world tour like, like Critical Role or something.
American
I don't know.
Europe tours.
Yeah, we can make sets and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can actually
That'd be
release our own board games.
We're actually now sponsored by D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
So,
We're partnered with Wizards of the Coast.
I got that Wizards of the Coast partnership.
Now he finally understands what is it like to be taken advantage of. So he go back to her brothers and apologies to him. This is a Darman videos. Thank you for watching, guys.
so you see.
So you see. Anyways, cool.
Alright.
See you on Thursday.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow night I might play some games or something. I don't know. We'll see. Bye.